Hi guys, I'm Aussie and welcome to episode 42 of the New York Mets, and we're here at Citi Field getting ready for Game 3 of the World Series. Peterson's in the bullpen warming up, but before we get to the action of Game 3, let's have a look back and see how Game 2 unfolded. And this is how we lined up for Game 2. Jeff McNeil led off playing second base. Ebert Morlock batting second, playing third. Dominic Smith batting third as the designated hitter. My boy Blue cleaning up and playing first base. It was Juan Mayora batting 5 and in left field. Big Willie Ramos batting 6 and playing as catcher. Treadmill, Brendan Nimmo batting 7 and playing in center field. Louis Gomore batting 8 at shortstop. And number 9 was strikeout wonder himself, Michael Conforto. And he was playing in right field. And it was Chris Flexen that took to the mound. So we pick up the action, bottom of the third, 1 out, fly ball for the Yankees. Conforto camps underneath it and drops the ball, which loads the bases. Next pitch, next batter, there it is, it's a ground ball. We throw to catcher for 1 and we throw to first for the double play to shut them down. On to the top of the 6th now, Michael Conforto at the plate, making up for his error. Go on, Michael C. Sends one out of the stadium. Go on, Conforto, that was 1-0 to the Mets. And they say nothing lasts forever. Well, our lead didn't even last half an inning because Aaron Judge led off the bottom of the 6th with a huge home run to tie it up. Top of the 7th now, runners on first and second, and Treadmill, of all people, gets onto one and sends it out of the ballpark. Go on, Treadmill, he can use a bat. Bottom of the 7th now, we were determined to keep them in the game, and Enrique Hernandez, with 1 out, sends it just over the fence, just inside the line as well. Bottom of the 8th now, and Diaz came in for Chris Flexen, who went 7 innings with 12 strikeouts, and it just wasn't to be. 2 outs, Aaron Hicks ties it up and breaks Mets' hearts. Top of the 11th now, leading off everybody's favourite German, Ebert Morlock, and he does what he does best. He sends a ball out of the ballpark, cueing our defensive subs. Go on, Mets! Bottom of the 11th now, Familia on the mound, and we know what's coming. We keep blowing leads, and it's Luke Voigt this time who sends Familia out of the stadium to keep this game alive. We go now to the bottom of the 14th, Justin Wilson on the mound, 2 outs, Enrique Hernandez at the plate, and he sends it again just over the fence. And that is Heartbreak Hotel for the Mets. It's 1-1! Bring on Game 3 at Citi Field. So there we have it. We were so unlucky, I think. When Treadmill hit that home run, I thought for sure we were going to win. When Morlock hit his home run, I thought for sure we were going to win, and then we threw it all away. But I tell you what, Chris Flexen was absolutely amazing. 7 innings pitched, 4 hits, 3 walks, 12 strikeouts through 7 innings. He was absolutely immense. Oh yeah, really did a good job. But you can see Diaz blew us safe. We just couldn't see it out, could we? Which was really disappointing in the end. I'll show you sort of the box scores there for the batters if you want to pause that and have a look. We did quite well. It was just really disappointing that we couldn't see it across the line. And now if we look at get ready now for Game 3. Now, this is my plan here. Peterson goes today. I'm thinking we'll send Syndergaard out tomorrow for Game 4. He's not going to be fully fit, but he should be getting there. Then what I think we'll do, we'll send DeGrom out for Game 5. Now, the reason that we sent Flexen is, look at this. This is how in-depth I'm getting now. I'm really learning. I checked sort of home versus the road records. Now, at home, DeGrom is as good as anybody, really. ERA of 2.31, whip of under 1. He's a beast at Citi Field. And Chris Flexen, not so much. But, and this is why Flexen pitched at Yankee Stadium. On the road, this is where DeGrom lets himself down. His whip is quite high. I mean, he's not bad. He's still quite good, but he's nowhere near as good. But Flexen's whip was down. Plus, he was on a hot streak as well compared to DeGrom's slump. So that's why I pitched Flexen in Game 2. And I tell you what, it paid off for us, didn't it? Because he did a really good job. So today it's Peterson. We're looking at Syndergaard for Game 4, and then DeGrom will be Game 5, which will be the soonest. Maybe we'll be looking to clinch the World Series at that point, or maybe we'll be looking to cling on for our dear lives. But this is where we're at. It's 1-1. It's Game 3 at Citi Field. Let's have a look at the team we're sending out. And this is it. We do look a slightly outmatched here, I've got to say, but this is the team that we're sending out, and there's a big notable admission, and it hurts my heart, but we've had to do it. So leading off, it's Jeff McNeil playing second base. Ebert Morlock bats second, plays third. Juan Mayora comes in to play left field and bat 3. Dominic Smith plays first and clean up. Blue, he's in a slump. He's not batting well, so we've kept Smith. He's he's a hot bat right now. So we've kept him in the lineup and dropped Blue so he can play at first base, which is where he naturally plays anyway. Big Willie Ramos bats 5 and is the catcher. Luis Guamore bats 6 and is the shortstop. Luis Gonzalez comes in to play right field in place of Michael Conforto. Yeah, we just need a more consistent hitting, I think, rather than a one in however many. We'll use Conforto as a pinch hitter, it'll be fine. Treadmill bats 8 and is in center field. And David Peterson goes to the mound today. And he is up against Masha Tanaka. He's up against Tanaka. Low movement, not great stuff. Good control. So, ERA of 4.10 over the regular season. Whip of 117. There could be hits here for us today, guys. Today's game is proudly brought to you by the Dark Side. If you love the Yankees, you love an evil empire, and the Dark Side is as evil as they get. So why not come to the Yankees? I mean the Dark Side. Welcome to Citi Field, and this is it. It's a big game, isn't it? It's a really, really big game. Now, of course, the Yankees will have to bat first in this one, given that they are the away team, but everybody knows that rule, I'm sure. All right, come on, Peterson. Let's get ourselves off to a good start here. Come on, man. Oh, he's walked. That's not a good start, is it? Peterson has been really, really good for us. I worry a little bit that he's going to have an off day. No. Oh, boys. A leadoff walk, a second batter home run, and we've barely even taken our seats and we're 2-0 down. All right, Peterson, come on. You've got to get going now, mate. Get going. I do worry a little bit of our ability to bring back those runs, but we've done okay so far. We got 3 runs in Game 1. We got, 4 or 5 yesterday in Game 2. We need to... Oh, it's been hit. It's been popped up, though. That should be easy enough. It's going to be what Gonzalez is out there today. Makes the play. And there we go. I know Conforto did hit a home run in Game 2. Let me know what you think in the comments. He just strikes out a lot, and his batting average is low. Maybe I should have left him in the lineup down the bottom there. I just think Gonzalez is more consistent. I kind of want to do that. There's the end of the first innings. Not the best start. McNeil, come on, mate. Get us underway here. Yeah, we've hit that. That's been popped up. It's not going to fall in, I don't think. No, it's going to be easily caught out there. And that is the first out of the Mets Game 3. Ebert Morlock, he, of course, hit a home run the other day. That is going to be an out as well. And, I mean, we have the better pitcher. So we just need to trust that we'll wear them down and we can get these runs back and that class will tell in the end. Juan Mayora's got a piece of that. That's going to be a single. A 2-out base hit. Not ideal timing at 2 out, but it does give Dominic Smith a chance with a runner on to tie things up here for us. He's got that down the first base line, and it could not be any more easy for first base if he tried. Oh, okay, that's all right. It's just 8 innings to go still. There's still plenty of time in this game. Come on, Peterson. The one problem that's going to get through, isn't it? Oh, this is going badly. The one problem I have with our batting lineup is there's a lot of left-handers with Blue out of the lineup. There's only 2 right-handers in the entire lineup. So as long as they have a right-hander, that's been well hit. I think it's going to be caught. It's a good catch out there by Gonzalez. Well done, mate. Better than Conforto's effort out there. 3rd innings. What a joke that was. Anyway, Peterson now to Thompson, was it? He's popped that up. That should be 2 away. Eventually it'll come down. Snow on it, but brush off the frost and makes the catch there. Is Luis Guamore at shortstop. Up against the pitcher, now, and he's hit him. Guys, why are we putting runners on? I had a fear that Peterson might sort of freeze in the World Series, and is he doing that? I don't know. Come on. That's been hit. It's easily fielded. There we go. McNeil makes the play. Smith catches the ball at first, and with 2 out and 2 on, that was okay to get away with that, I think. All right, Big Willie Ramos. It's a new pitcher. Why have they... What's happened there? Was the base runner injured there? This guy actually looks better than their starter, to be honest. Why didn't they start him? His ERA this season has been quite rubbish. His whip's not good either, but he looks decent enough. I guess his movement and control aren't great, and he doesn't really have the same stuff, but he still looks decent, doesn't he? It's still a right-hander, which is important, given that we have pretty much a clubhouse full of left-handed batters. I don't understand how that's happened. Oh, it's been hit. It's been popped up, though, hasn't it? It did sound quite good. It's going deep and deep and deep, but it's not going to get there, and it's caught on the warning track, and that is the end of Big Willie Ramos. Louis Gomori up to the plate now. What's he got for us? He's hit that. It's going to be easily fielded by second base, and that's another out. Oh, come on. He must have been injured there, pitcher. Okay, here's Luis Gonzalez. He's in for Conforto. He's got a decent hit of that, but it's straight to third base, and that ends our innings yet again. 3 up, 3 down, and let's not get negative. Let's not get negative. Come on, Peterson, mate. Let's send this guy back. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. First strikeout of the game for him, and can we get things going now here? It's Stanton. He has a lot of power. That is going to get through. It's a 1-out single. We're going to keep him at first. We still have the double play as an option. It's going to be Aaron Judge. Not as strong versus the lefties, but still a very good player, isn't he? Come on, Peterson. He's hit that. That could be a double play. We turn 1. We turn 2. Oh, it's too easy. Aaron Judge, sit down, mate. We should be embarrassed. That was a really, really good piece of get out of jailery there. All right, it's Brandon Nimmo. What's Treadmill going to do for us here? Come on, Treddy. He's hit that. It's going to be a base hit. Well done, Treadmill. Oh, he's found his bat. He's decided to use it in the World Series. Excellent stuff. A lead-off single. And can we build on that now? It's Peterson. Maybe a bunt here, mate. Might be the best thing for you. He's laid down the... Oh, he's chipped it up. Oh, Peterson. What is that? Jeff McNeil, come on. Oh, double play could end this for us. Oh, it's going to be a double play. We just can't catch a break, can we? What is that bunt from Peterson? Unbelievable. All right, come on now. You got to make up for that, mate. Let's get this guy back nice and early. Oh, it's well hit. McNeil makes the play. He's not going to have a throw, though, is he? They get a leadoff single now as well. Escobar to the plate. He, of course, was it him that destroyed us? No, it was Enrique that got the 2 home runs, wasn't it? There we go. That could be a double play as well. Oh, what a turn. What a turn from Jeff McNeil. That was a really, really good... whatever they call that, whatever you'd call it, with the guy in the middle, but that was really, really good. I don't want to call it a spit roast because that's really vulgar and gross, but it was a really good spit roast from Jeff McNeil. And that is another single. It's another single. Alright, come on, this guy's can't bat. Let's just send him down here. Let's send him down. Oh, is it going to get through? It is going to get through. It brings the pitching slot up. It's going to be runners at the corners unless we can throw him out. No, we can't. It's 2 out. Peterson, mate, you need to end this innings. You need to end it now. They've pinch hit again. They're very aggressive with their pinch hitting. We struck him out. Excellent stuff. All right, we get out of jail a little bit there. All right, Ebert Morlock. Come on, mate. A new pitcher. We should have checked this guy. They brought in a lefty. This hurts us. This hurts us. We'll have a look at who he is in a second. McNeil, not McNeil. What's his name? Morlock. Just grubbers it back, and that's easy for the pitcher. Oh no, it is a righty. That's fine. Again, he looks quite good, doesn't he? But they're churning through their bullpen. I mean, they're only pitching 1 inning, so I guess it doesn't really affect them too badly. But they are churning through it. Mayora strikes out. We're 2 away again, and suddenly this innings looks like it's over before it begins. Dominic Smith, come on, mate. Let's get 1 back. Oh, he strikes out as well. I mean, Blue can do that, mate. Oh, we're not looking as though we have a hit in us right now, and that's certainly sort of enough hits to work runs in. Good strikeout there from Peterson. He goes again. Oh, he's walked him. Looked like a good pitch from up here, but as if we can tell. All right, it's Stanton again at the plate with a runner on. Oh, Peterson. Oh, no. It was so good after game 1, and is it all coming crashing down? Come on, let's get Judge. We need a big innings at some point here, don't we? Have I made the wrong selection decisions here in terms of our batting lineup? I mean, Blue was in a slump and he wasn't getting hits, so I don't regret that, considering we would have had to take Smith out of the lineup to keep Blue in. So I think that was a bit of a no-brainer in a sense. Conforto, taking him out for Gonzalez. I mean, have we just lost sort of a potential home? But I mean, we saw Treadmill launch one last game, so they're all potential for home runs. Come on, Gormori, get yourself on base here, mate. He's hit that quite well, but it's straight to third base again. We look outclassed here, don't we? This is the first time in the World Series that I've watched this and just thought we're in a bit of trouble here. That's been well hit. Is it going to drop in? No, it's not. We don't look like we're going to get on base. Peterson's just he's had his worst game for a while, and that's been crushed as well. I mean, you could argue. I mean, Peterson was kind of due a bad one, wasn't he? Brian Garcia comes on. We haven't seen much of him in the postseason. We had to make that change, though. I mean, is it too late? Has it come too late? That's Grubber there. That should be easily out at first. There we go. It is. Yeah, I mean, it's going to take a hell of a comeback from here, isn't it? Garcia, that should be easy for the second out. There we go. I mean, we can't forget Peterson's got. He's not basically got us here, but he's a big reason that we are here. But having come to the dance, he's kind of tied his shoelaces together and fallen over, hasn't he? Conforto is out there now. We've made a change. That would be for the batting lineup, I'm assuming, to make sure the pitching slot doesn't bat straight away. Yeah. So Conforto has come in now, so that's good. We've got a new pitcher again. It's Matt Wickens, was it? Wivens. I mean, ERA is not great. Whip isn't great. They're trying to help us out here, aren't they? Come on, Treddy. What's he got for us? Strikeout is what he's got for us. All right, Conforto. Prove me wrong, mate. Prove me wrong. Come on. At least he's hit it. It's straight to second base. And that is another out. Jeff McNeil, please, I beg of you. Straight back to the pitcher. What has gone wrong with our bats this game? We've come back to Citi Field and we have just imploded. All right, Garcia to continue. It's a strikeout. Good stuff, good stuff. That's what we like to see, but is it all a little bit too little too late now? Garcia, that's hit down the third base line, and their hits are getting through, and ours are just going straight to glove, aren't they? One out single. Stanton to the plate. Now, he's already hit a home run today, I think, hasn't he? One home run, 2 RBIs. He's absolutely killed us. Come on, Garcia. There we go. Take a seat, Stanton. I'm sure he cares now, having essentially won the game for him. Aaron Judge up against the righty. This is where he's strong. That home run he scored in the last game was absolutely. I think it was 480 feet. I think it ended up being. All right, boys, stretch. Have a think about it. We've got a lot of work to do here. It's Ebert Morlock. He's hit that. Is it going to be an infield hit? He might luck out. He's the slowest man alive, though. Can he beat the throw? I don't think he did. No, he didn't. All right, Juan Mayora, come on, somebody get on base, please. We need to start chipping away at this lead. It doesn't look like it's happening, does it? We've been so poor. We've gone through pretty much their entire pitching staff as well, and we can't hit any of them. Dominic Smith, 2 out. Just close your eyes, have a swing, mate. Straight into the shift. He barely got halfway out. He barely left the batting box before he was out there. We've got 6 outs to get 5 runs, and that's assuming they don't get any more. All right, Garcia, this will be his third and final innings because he'll come up to bat next innings, won't he? That should be an out, and it is. Garcia will come up to bat, won't he? Yeah. Escobar, this is the... No, he's not. I said that last time. This isn't the guy that killed us last game. That's been popped up. Treadmill, someone should get to that. We've got players converging from everywhere, but it's in the end, it's McNeil at second base that makes the play. Luke Voigt, he hit a home run last time out as well. Unlikely hero for him. And that should be caught out there by Conforto. Though we've seen last game, he can drop them. There we go. He makes the catch. 6 outs. This needs to be a big innings, doesn't it? We need at least 3 runs here, I think. Can Big Willie Ramos get us off to the best possible start? No, he cannot. And it's been a disaster. It's been a disaster from the moment we left the dugout for the first innings, hasn't it? Gormori, that's probably the best hit we've seen for a little while, but didn't work. I mean, literally since the moment we left the field. Here comes Bluey. Come on, mate. Make me regret dropping you. I'll take that. That's a walk. They're scared of him. When you give up 2 runs before you've even got an out, that hurts, doesn't it? It is Treadmill to the plate. I'll tell you what, he's got a hit there. Good stuff, Treadmill. He's got 2 hits now. Bluey goes to third. It's a 2-out rally. And can we, with a 2-out double, runners on second and third, if we have any chance, this needs to be a hit. Who's going to be the hero? It's Conforto. Oh, he's a strikeout king, isn't he? He's a strikeout king. He's batting 152 so far this postseason. He does have 2 home runs, 4 RBIs though. Let's have a look at the guy they've brought in. He's one of their better guys, isn't he? They're not mucking around here. All right, Conforto, please, man, please, 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 please. He's hit it. He's hit it straight to second base. It's not happening, is it? And that's the first time we've actually looked like we might know what a run is. It's Avian coming in. I mean, there's no point really wasting any of our top arms at this point, is there? Because the game is essentially gone. I'm really disappointed by this because, as I said, we've never been in the game. We gave up 2 runs before we even started, and we've barely had a hit. I mean, they've got more runs than we have hits. That's gotten through as well, hasn't it? And that's going to get the runner to third, is it? No, he stays at second. Come on, Avian. Let's at least keep this as respectable as we can, please. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's a strikeout. We'll take that. 1 out. A double play now can end this for us. It's Gary Sanchez at the plate. It's another strikeout. All right. It took a while to get going, but Avian's away now. Let's end this here, please. Oh, no. Well, if you want to tune out now, guys, I'll understand. It's just been a bad day all round, hasn't it? 8-0. We're behind in the series. We can't win it now at Citi Field either, which is disappointing. Clemomi comes on. He's done quite well for us. I've been considering starting him, actually, and that's going to be a base hit too, isn't it? The animation on this game sometimes, it's a great game, it really is. But the animation, it needs to be worked on, because that's not good. Anyway, I'm just miserable because we're losing. Just the 8 runs needed. It'll be a hell of a night. Wondering if we can do it. Josh Martin comes on. I'm assuming that's not even their closer, though, is it? They're not even giving us the respect of bringing on their closer. All right, come on, McNeil. Let's at least see if we can get a run across the board here. Be a run across the plate or on the board, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Jeff McNeil! Jeff McNeil! Jeff McNeil! Oh, we're still alive. Come on, guys. Just the 7 runs to go. Good stuff from Jeff McNeil. Perfect way to start off the 9th innings. And can you imagine? If we do this, that's just no... You know what will really annoy me? If we get to 5 and those last 3 runs hurt us. But, Ebert Morlock, come on, mate. Back to back. Let's give him some pain. Let's give him some pain. That's going to be caught. Just for a second, I thought it might be looping into right field, but no such luck. That is 1 away, and at least we've done something now. It's Juan Mayora. What's he got for us? I'd say he's been over, but everybody's been over. Is that going to drop in? No. Unlucky there, perhaps. We're down to our final out. It's Dominic Smith. He's got 2 strikes on him. That pretty much sums up this game, doesn't it? Yeah. Well, guys, I can only apologise for that on behalf of the team. We're all very, very sorry you had to sit through that with me. That was not good enough by any stretch of the imagination. But we go again tomorrow. It'll, of course, be Game 4. We'll send Syndergaard onto the mound. We'll hopefully be able... Oh, here I went pitching. We'll hopefully be able to get us back to 2-2 with that one. Hopefully that's just our bad day at the office. And not the beginning of a horrible, horrible slump. But that's all for next time, guys. I'll see you on... Well, it'll be on Monday, won't it? What a horrible way to start the weekend. But I'll see you on Monday for Game 5. It'll probably be DeGrom on the mound, and hopefully it's not going to be a game where we're fighting for our lives, because we don't want DeGrom on the mound, and I think if we're fighting to stay alive. But anyway, guys, if you have enjoyed that for some reason, for some sadistic reason, please do hit thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel, welcome. It's usually better than that. Make sure you like and subscribe as well, and then ring the bell for if you want to see and upload new episodes. And enjoy your weekend, guys. I've really muffled my way through this exit, haven't I? Anyway, guys, we'll see you on Monday. Take care.